Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JY and we got a special deck profile today. So we're here with my boy Christopher Nielsen. Just finished top 4 at Danish Nationals yesterday. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the ring, but it's okay. It is what it is.
Next time.
You know, we learn from our mistakes. We keep improving and eventually he'll get the ring. And yeah, what did you play, Chris?
I played a really interesting deck. I played Avenger, P.U.N.K, Eldlich,
Okay.
Trickstar.
Okay, and tell us the backstory behind
So,
this deck.
Yeah, so the story behind this deck is like I was testing Despia for a month, like more than a month with Christian Fowler. Big shout out to him. Like he ended up playing the deck. We tested like everyday theories and played a lot. Like we found a really good list compared to all the others for the YCSs and stuff like that. We think like it was a little bit different. But in the end, I couldn't get it to work. Like I keep losing to like drawing hands where you couldn't play, or in game 2 and 3 if against the Sword Soul deck you draw like D barriers, anti-spell, or you just lost to too many floodgates, so you couldn't keep playing. So I wanted to play a deck where I could take that chance out of the game, so I didn't have to like lose to Mystic Mind or floodgates all the time, so I could play cards. That was the theory behind the Eldlich cards as well, to help you a lot against the rogue decks of the format. Like if you try to floodgate you out of the game, especially after Sky Striker won the YCS. So that's why JY also he come over and saved me. He flied over, special delivery, Sharif delivery. He called it himself.
Nah, you're missing out the details, Chris. You're making it sound all nice. So like, you know, me and Chris, we talk in theory a lot. So like the week before, like a week ago before I came down, we were on the phone for like an hour, right? And he was telling me, yeah, Despia's the best choice. It's the best deck. It's the best one for me. Da 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 da. He was like, you don't lose to Ash. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about?
I was in the dreaming town.
Yeah, he was living in a dreaming town. Shout out to Forceman, bro. And then I was like, bro, if you play Despia, you ain't topping.
Nah.
And then what happened? So I saw Triff, you know, shout out to Steven Tripanowski.
Pen best deck, yeah.
Yeah, Pen not best deck. And yeah, I saw he topped this regional playing
in Toronto. He got second in Toronto, and he played similar to Hani Jahiri's deck. He topped the shot at the last YCS. And then Jay, he called me up and said like, oh, it might be something about this like Eldlich thing, and it's like because of Souls getting way better, of milling it off, Chaos Rule and stuff like that, you got way more value for your cards. And then then JY basically come to my country and swiped the whole local. He won 5-0, and then I saw the light, and then I said GG afterwards. I was very respectful because I went X2, it didn't top, so I got sent home. And then JY said, so what are you playing tomorrow? I was like, oh, I know what you mean now, so that's me. So I switched it up, so I decided to play it, and I think that was the right choice for me.
And also another little, you know, quick shout out to, of course, the guy who supplied all the cards,
Yeah,
Grandpa.
Shout out to Grandpa. He found the goo like 2 in the night or something like that. We were watching Luxury Tournament, and then he like saw somebody played some Trickstar cards online.
Yeah, it was Cam the Man Neil was playing Light Stage and Corobane as an extender, and Light Stage is a good way to force out back row, you know, force out Brandon Reds, things like that. And immediately just message us saying, add 2 Light Stage and Corobane to your deck right now.
And we did that, and I worked out really well as well. Like the field spell, like turn out Brandon and Red, or turn out in Sky Striker. You can turn out Widow Angers, or even bait out Floodgates, so you know where they are, so you can bounce them with Drago bag. So you have to chain them or have to resolve them in end phase, and just like really good in general. Also against Salt Soul, if you only set one, it's most of the time the blackout. So you can't really use it on you can't use it on the field spell anyway. So you just go that target blackout and to lock the blackout out for the rest of the turn, and you can play through the rest of the cards. That's why I think that was a really good idea. So yeah, big shout out for Grimes for finding that as well. Also supplying with all my cards. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to play. So big shout out to him. Like, you know how much I love him, so a really big shout out to him.
All right, now let's get into the goo.
So we're starting out with I think it's the best engine of the game at the moment. I think a lot of people say that as well. Like not just adventure stuff. We're playing like the usual. We only decide to play one. I asked like in theory when I played the other deck, like when I played the 60 card before with swords and all that. The grind game, like you play 2 of them because you could send it off with soul really easier, but now we play the Eldlich card, so you have more spell and traps to send, so you don't have to send your Fateful, so you can keep recycling cards every turn if you needed to. So that's why we only play. We decided to only play one, and Foolish just to afford one of them, or can be a versatile. Can either be a snow, can be a quick draw, a jet synchron, or like some else you need like a water, or so that's why it's really good. So I look at the rarities, man. I think this is the second best engine of the format at the moment, the P.U.N.K ones. I think that they're putting in some really nice work of the format. It's just like really good. Like this card is really insane. Like you can do Chaos Ruler for free, and then you can like afterwards you can do your normal combo. If you hit Water Enchanters, that means you have full combo with the Brave stuff as well. So you can do side lock. So that's it's so really good, especially in this as well. You have so many good meal like off Chaos Ruler. You have Souls. You have the Avengers, you have like Eldlich cards you can hit off so you can search an end phase, or she's just a little, it's really good. Then we have the Eldlich stuff. I don't like that really. Grams couldn't get supplied the traps. Yeah. So we played free. And we decided only to play 3 of this as well, instead of playing, I think the other one is Wakero or something.
Yeah.
We didn't decide to play that. We were a little back and forth before we met in the deck list, like if we should play 2 on 1 or 3 of this one. But I walked around, a lot of people, I saw them like they were looking like they played like Mystic Mind deck as well, so I wanted like a third one of them instead of like so having that out. So it's better also to pop one instead of just like try to banish one. It's not many decks other than Despia is really good to banish cards from the grave for. So it's just like a really good so I could have that like instead of like just popping one, get rid of a negate or something like that, so you have to deal with it. So I think I was really happy to play 3. Then we play Free Soul. Shout out to Faller for borrowing me 2. I had to give them back. And then I played 2 Illusion. So I shout out to him to borrow me that. It's just like it's really good. I didn't need Probation, alright. I thought about playing it as well, but we didn't need it. For like the chance of drawing or to hit it off Chaos Ruler, or you have so many spells as well to get like to it, so you dig for your deck a lot, so the chance of milling when you do the combo is like really high. So we played 5 of that. Then we played some Trickstar cards as well. Shout out to Grams. They were really good. I like them a lot. We played some the nice combo. And then we played the fun part of the game. We'll do the side locks. No, just really good one-off cards like to play in the deck. Please ban this.
Yeah, Scythe can go away.
Yeah, please ban it. It's like, yeah. And then Cold Body Grave is also a really good card. Then we played some hand traps. We played 3 Ash. We played 3 Nip. We played 3 Veiler. We played 3 Imperm. And then we played the Gamma. The Gamma was MVP. It was like debating out cards, especially with the Eldlich or the Brave stuff. Like I played one run around, like I played against Drytron. I tried to summon Golden Lord back because you have Baron on the field, so I could attack over and just play it afterward. You had to negate it, so I Gamma it and then make Chaos Ruler and one and killed him at the same time. So you had to put out, you tried to negate it and then you just got killed by that instead, like because you couldn't deal with the Golden Lord and he was still have lores, so it just was MVP. Just could bait out it and then just killed him through it. So that was the deck. This is a 60 card main deck, JY Sharif special. You never play 40.
That might change soon.
Yeah, might change soon, yeah. So what do you want, extra side first?
Whatever you want.
We can take the nice boil first. We played 3 Dark Ruler for Mura, for Flunderies, like every like heavy combo board deck, even. And then we played 2 Lightning Storm and 1 Harvest Weather Duster for the trap decks and also like against Salt Soul and stuff like that. Token Collector as well. Like I only need a 1 because you can send out Shooting Rise on the combo. So you just do that instead of sending Snow, and then you just like have a really good out to like Salt Soul, so you have a really hard time to play. And then we'll play more for background removal evilly. Also against Despia when you do the full combo. Me and Folia, we played like a different version. I was scared people found out the combo we did. So in our combo, you can do double Masquerade, double Mirror Jade, and then add Mercury and set Brandon in red. You can do that turn 1, and then this one shut out a lot of resources for them. So I was scared people know that combo, so we didn't play that. And then we played 2 anti-spell and 2 D barriers. We decided, I was asking Jay, like, should we play 3 of the other? I was really scared, like, so I was intending to just play 3 anti-spell, because, like, most of the time when you go first, like, you scythe combo them, but if you get a stop, the D barrier is way better against, like, the Social and the Spear deck. So that's why we decided to play 2 and 2. And we didn't want to play 6 going first cards in the deck. Well, it was too much to play, and also the other cards in the side, it was needed. That's why we decided to do 2-2. So we caught it 1 Lightning Storm for the one of the barriers. And then the last card against the trap decks is just Red Reboot. If you draw it, you usually win. So I was really happy with every card in the side deck. I used all of them for the whole tournament, so it was pretty good. And then we have like extra deck. We have the Access Code Torgosh, Celine, Unicorn. We played 2 Charmander. We played the Light Underdog. The Light combo was a lot as well. Against, you can take Veilers, and also because you have like Golden Lord, so it's easier access to a Light. And Snow is a Light, like Gamma if you have them on field and all that. So that's why. And then we had the combo, how you usually save lock them now. So that was really. This one is actually really come up a lot, especially like with Nibiru and stuff like that. So you put it over. It's like it come up a couple of times, so it was really good. I was really happy to play that over Linkaribo, so I was really happy that I played that. That was really good. So that's the links. And then we played the new Synchro. I didn't make it once, but Inferiors was really good to get. I was a lot of people to play Ignis, the tower deck. A lot of people played that for national apparently. There was 2 in top 8. So I was out to that if you had to do like the big tower one, so you could do that. And then just the other ones, the Baron, Funny Gate, the combo, the Hard Red, the one of the best in the extra decks, Shooting Razor, how to pop Scythe, and then how to not get Droplet. So yeah, that's it for my main deck, for my deck in general, side, extra, main. So I was really happy with all the choices. So that was really nice.
Yeah, one thing to note is we didn't play the Vampire Zombie.
No, we didn't play it. No, wasn't enough cards when we had talked about Furies and stuff like that. Wasn't enough cards you wanted to summon off with. Like in Hani's deck is really good. You can summon Sangan and then search your hand trap instead. But we didn't have a way to get more value out of that. Like so. We could do the ruler stuff, but we could do the vampire, but it didn't get us any more advantage, so that's why we decided not to play it.
Cool. And how was your experience playing Danish Nets this year?
I liked it a lot. I haven't played Danish National since like 2019, like 3 years ago. So that was last time. And last time a top national, Danish National, was in 2013.
Eesh.
Yeah, I haven't topped for like almost 10 years. I played other nationals in the past, but I haven't topped like in almost 10 years. So it was a really nice experience.
And any shoutouts?
Yeah, I have a lot. I have especially to the man behind the camera, the special Sharif man. Shout out to him.
Yo, it was good.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to Grams, the G. Like he's doing a lot for us, above us. Shout out to Sebastian and Christian for both top 8. Sebastian, I have to say, I'm really proud of you, but I didn't expect you topped. I thought you would be gone too long.
I knew you were topping. I believed you the entire time. I thought you were gonna win this.
He's lying for you.
No, bro, the whole weekend I was telling him you were gonna win. He was worried. He was having nightmares of you winning, bro.
But yeah, shout out to him as well. Shout out to Alan, shout out to Smith, shout out to Anton for the car ride. We had a really nice ride over there. Had a really nice weekend. Shout out to Jacob, the 2 Weeble brothers, Martin and Mikael, for shout out for them. And also shout out to Jonathan for holding the tournament. A really nice experience with the whole winning very smooth, and also the top card. Shout out to the judges for doing a really good work and all that. Just like, yeah, and shout out to Folia for testing me off for the whole event with Despia, but sorry I didn't play it.
Yeah, awesome, man. If you want to see like the experience, the whole weekend we did a lot of vlogging. Make sure you watch the vlog. And also, this profile is not going to come out for like until after UK Nationals, as I may play this deck for my Nats. Kris is coming down Thursday to help me prepare, and he's going to play the 3v3 with us. So this deck might not be out until the week after. So my vlog will probably be out by then. So make sure you watch it if you want to see the Danish National experience. And Christopher, thank you so much, man. Hopefully we'll see you in the top cut again soon. And we'll be getting a trophy. There's a trophy in your future. We're just waiting for it. All right, peace out.
Bye.